Okay, looks like the chat has begun. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oh, geez, this is a lot of people. A lot of people in the chat. Okay, hello. Yes, new mask. The new mask is here. Now, I'm hoping for future live streams because I'll probably be playing music and stuff like that from other artists. I need to get a webcam because if I get a webcam, I can have the view more like in my reaction videos where you could see what's on my computer. You could see that screen for viewing other people's content, and then the audio will be a lot better because right now you're just going to hear the audio through like my studio monitors. So it's not going to be great all the time. So as this channel grows, if these streams become more popular and there's enough money from it, because I have a wife who would like to stop working and stay home with my child, and this is my second hustle to do that, then we'll integrate a webcam and the quality of these streams will be better. I'm going to try to do this like once or twice a month if you guys like them. Let me try to catch up on some of these dang comments. A lot of Jason Todd stuff. Oh yeah, there's a nice echo from Mrs. Todd. I'm not unmasking myself. If you want me to unmask myself, get me to like 100,000 or 1 million subscribers. Then we'll talk about some face reveals. Calm your tits. More like we, bruh. Okay. Hi, Maniac Egg. What in the world? Alright. Sorry about how close I have to get to the screen. Reading text on here in the mask is a nightmare. I'm going to try to make it zoomed in way more. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's much better, much more zoomed. I can see stuff now. Marco, yes, you do suck. Thank you. I have my Deadpool shirt on. I think it's pretty dashing. How many people are in here? Can someone tell me the chat count? Because there are people. There are a lot of people. I don't know how many. 27? Alright, just 27 very talkative people. I like that. I would hope that any chat with me would be an odd chat full of old beaten to death Jason Todd jokes and other stupidity. As far as what I do on these live streams, I don't really know. I don't have a format for it yet. A lot of times I say if there's crap you want me to react to that I've said no, maybe I'll react to some of that stuff. I'm not going to watch the whole thing probably, but, you know, skip through and see what it is. I'm not going to do a flip. How am I breathing behind the mask? I use my lungs to intake a mixture of nitrogen and oxygen from the atmosphere. And then I exhale carbon dioxide, and that's how I breathe. I still want a channel like yours. Okay, then just make one. I know, I'm pretty lucky to have lungs. Marco, I've already talked to you. Shut up. How would we send you stuff to react to? Links get deleted. Yeah, and blindsight, my face does not get sweaty. My face is luxuriously dry. If you want me to react to something, don't send me a link because the chat will auto-delete it. Just send me like the title of the video and the artist. I'll be able to just search it on YouTube. Skeem, let's start from hypothetical standpoint. If eventually you were at a point where you feel like you were gaining tons of support and attraction, maybe you meant attention, would you eventually face reveal? I've told you guys this before. Face reveal, the earliest I'll consider it is 100,000 subscribers. It will happen for sure at 1 million. I'm still on the fence of if I'll do it at 100K. So the earliest it's up for consideration is 100,000 subscribers. It will absolutely happen at 1 million if I ever get there. So that's the answer I give to that. All right, Jacob. Nobody wants to talk to Jacob, apparently, but he's here to watch me react. What about YouTube Rewind? I've seen YouTube Rewind already, so there's nothing to react to, and it's just a countdown. Watch Mojo's countdown was better. Dick Grayson or Jason Todd? Dick Grayson is obviously better, but on this channel, Jason Todd is God. I don't really watch anime. I'm not a weeb. I've watched Dragon Ball Z, which is like the most American anime out there, like the most accessible by Americans, and Pokemon, which is the next to that. I feel like I would like anime, but I've just never really given it the time of day. Just being honest. Get on Xbox. Bro, if I don't play video games. I don't got time for it. The only video game console I play is Switch because I can play it in bed while I fall asleep. Baby Yoda Hamilton. Okay. Alright, Mrs. Skeem. Castle Crashers. I don't know what this Castle Crashers thing is. I guess it's a game. Freshly. I keep hearing this Freshly Canal thing. Canal? Play something on piano? Batman or Iron Man? Urge you to try Erased. It's centered about a man who possesses the ability called something. Okay. Alright, I'll play the piano for a little bit because that's the most common repeated theme in the chat. Let's turn that up. That's all you get. What's the best thing I've ever reacted to? Well, that's not my music. That was that's a old One Republic song. Apologize. But thanks for loving my actual music too. So, best song I've reacted to. Honestly, as cliche as it is, since it's the most popular on my channel, probably the best song that I was seeing for the first time reacted to was that Joker versus Pennywise thing. That was incredible. But the close second to that is I reacted to a song by Quedeca, an artist I don't even like personally. But I reacted to one of his songs called I Don't Care, and that song hit me in the feels so hard. That was a powerful song, even though I didn't like every element of it. It was the most surprised I'd been on a reaction. It was one of the coolest experiences for me reacting to a song was that one. Okay, James Swain, if not for a starter, car radio. I don't know if you're referring to me, James, when you say car radio, but not only am I very familiar with car radio, on my channel you'll find a cover of car radio that I've done. And actually, that cover took me a while to release because I mimicked the beat and the vocals so close to 21 Pilots that it was copy-stricken several times. They wouldn't even let me upload it because they said I was sampling audio from the original song. I had to fight back and forth forever before they finally let me upload it and realized I was not sampling audio from 21 Pilots. I was just very good at mimicking the sound of car radio. So if you like car radio, it's an amazing song. I have a cover of it on my channel though. It's also on like Spotify and all that. Just search We Skeem Car Radio. You'll find it. Nobody wants to talk to you, Plague Doctor, because your name's Plague Doctor. How do you get a shout out? Konstantin von Butchwald by chatting. So there's your shout out. What gentes, I think you mean genres of music, do you like besides rap? Examples: rock, jazz, pop, etc. No flips for you, LOLXD, and no accordion for you, Marco. So I like all music, but I do not like country music because it's just not for me. And I don't really like hillbilly hop either, like hillbilly hip hop. It's not my style. I appreciate hillbilly hip hop, like the Upchurch stuff, more than I appreciate country, but that's just not my bag. But I like anything. Jazz, however, I will only enjoy jazz performed live. I don't like to listen to jazz because I think jazz, a lot of the coolness of it is the live feel and the improvisation and stuff. I'm not going to do any sort of flip. YouTubers that I watch. What YouTubers do I watch? I watch Crypt. I like Crypt. I watch This Offends Me TV. I don't watch their reactions very much. Honestly, I don't watch really any reaction videos. It's probably why my reaction videos are so weird, because I haven't really been influenced by other reactors. The only reaction videos I watch are when people are reacting to songs I've done, because, you know, I'm a narcissist like that. But I really don't watch reaction channels, but there's a lot of stuff that Crypt and This Offends Me TV do that aren't reactions that I watch. I watch some PewDiePie now and then. I'm not always a PewDiePie fan, but some of his stuff makes me laugh. I watch a lot of weird stuff on YouTube, like, I fall in the rabbit hole of YouTube. I watch a lot of old YouTube, Vine compilations, weird meme stuff. But YouTubers that I follow, there aren't a lot of YouTubers I passionately follow. I'll watch a Mr. Beast video here and there, but, yeah. What? Let's see what I got. Do you like epic rap battles of history? Well, I react to it all the time. I hope I like it. I've been watching them for the last 9 or so years. I've watched them since their channel was just Nice Peter's channel. I've followed them for a while. I've always loved their stuff. I'm a huge epic rap battles of history fan. Theodore Roosevelt versus Winston Churchill. I'll get to it. I'm not going to react to any ERB on these live streams because, frankly, Epic Rap Battle of History reactions really boost the channel, and they're what make me money on this channel. So they get their own reaction videos. I'll never react to one on a live stream because it's financially a bad decision on my part to do so. I'm not doing a flip. Can you react to diss raps for hire? You know, a lot of people have been asking me to react to diss raps for hire, the thing that Epic Lloyd does. And it's something that I think Mac Lethal has done as well on occasion. I'm considering it. It's not something that I would put past me, so I probably will at some point. Blindside's in here. Emily Elkins is in here. A lot of people have told me to collab with Emily Elkins. She's a singer. She's worked with Blindside. It hasn't happened. I think it would be dope if Emily, Jackson Pierce, and myself probably did some sort of Evanescence song at some point, throwing that into the atmosphere, but we'll get that if I ever have time. Which do I prefer, Marvel or DC? Well, Marvel I think is better on the screen so far, and DC has way better cartoon movies, like the cartoon adaptations of DC, and in the comics, I think they're pretty close with each other. So comic book wise, they're very close. Movie wise, Marvel is clearly ahead, and cartoon movie wise, I think DC takes the cake. When did I marry Mrs. Skeem? Like 6 years ago. Most views and likes I ever got was on the Epic Rap Battles reaction to Pennywise versus the Joker. It's like at 118,000 and counting. Someone just gave me 0.79 pounds, I think. I don't know how much money that is, but thank you. Follower from, and who gave me that? Shout out to It's Shaz for the pounds. 10K. Blindsight has a spanner next to his name because he's one of my admins. So he can knock you guys around if you do bad. Hello from Syria. Well, thank you for the hello from Syria and the wishes of internal peace. I didn't know I had Syrian followers. That's pretty cool. The do a flip thing, Carlos, is because one of the times I did a survey poll, there was a couple times in a row that I put an option to vote for me to do a flip before Jason Todd had become the meme of the channel. I think my polls will always have some sort of meme of the channel, so that's where do a flip is coming from. Hello, Tyler the Great. React to Deadpool versus Batman rap battle by Infinite Source. That sounds like a good rap battle. Remind me again later. We might check it out during this stream. Who is Khan? Have I watched the new Titan show yet? No, I have not. You have Lebanese followers too? Well, hello, Hassan, and hi, Lebanon peoples. Mrs. Skeem is funny, not gonna lie. Don't encourage her. She's not that funny. Don't encourage her. I'm sexy. I know I'm sexy. I'm super sexy. We all know that. Everyone thinks I'm sexy except for Mrs. Skeem. What country are you from? If I had to guess, I'd say you're American or Canadian. You'd be right. I'm from the United States of America. Tantrum Tuesdays. Yeah, I haven't recorded a Tantrum Tuesday for this week. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do Tantrum Tuesdays anymore. There was just, because I usually record all my videos for the week in advance, just due to my normal work schedule. That doesn't mean I'm not going to keep doing Tuesday Tantrums. I still might record one for Tuesday. It's just there was nothing that I felt very inspired to do for Tuesday Tantrum this week. But it will be making a comeback. You guys seem to like that. Alright, you guys are dropping Khan a lot as a fast rapper. What Khan song should I check out? I'll look at one. Thank you for the dono, Max Ultima. What's up, man, and how is everything? Well, everything's pretty good. I've got a little bit of a head cold, and so does Baby Skeem. So that could be better, but I got the new face thanks to a generous donation. And I'm going to be giving that individual a free copy of my album. So that's cool. Everything's going pretty well. The channel's been doing pretty well. It's finally starting to, take off. I've been nursing it all year, and you guys have been super supportive. We're monetized now. I'm making some money. The goal of this channel, just to be transparent with you guys as far as what my goals are, aside from hanging out with you all, I'd like to make enough money on this channel through either merch or views or whatever it has to be, so that Mrs. Skeem doesn't have to work anymore and she can stay home with Baby Skeem. We're not too far from that, so we're working towards it. And that's just really awesome. The costume idea. Okay, let's talk about this while I have like 30 or 4 of you present, and maybe you could spread the word. This whole getup was never intended to come how it ended up being. Like, I didn't plan on doing reactions. Okay, so I created this concept of We Scheme back in August of 2018. I had this idea, what if I did a rap project? Because I've been doing music for like 17 years. And I've done all sorts of different projects with varying success. Had some label agreements and deals and things like that. So it's been all over the place. And I'd never really done rap aside from comedy rap. But there was a lot of storytelling I felt could be done. And in August of 2018, I decided, I think I'll make this rap persona called a Skeem or We Scheme. And Skeem is a play on rhyme scheme. It's also slang in a lot of countries for like a family or thinking. So it's kind of like this idea of we as a family think and plot together. So that's where the name came from. And then the anonymity was kind of a twofold reason. One was just so I could say and be whoever I wanted without worries of repercussion from my day job. Because I actually have a really good day job. And I don't want to jeopardize that because I say something in 2019 cancel culture attacks me. So I stay anonymous. But the main reason, that was the secondary reason. The primary reason for the getup was I always wanted my music and my message to stand for itself. I didn't want people to say, oh, this guy saying that. I just wanted it to be a concept. And I never intended to do reaction videos, but as I met other people in the community through social media, they said, you have a lot of insight on music. You have a really interesting take. You're a sarcastic, funny guy. I bet you would be great for reactions. Please do reactions. Please do reactions. So eventually I started to do it, and it really, it's what's blown up my channel. Most people come here for the reactions. Some of them are only vaguely aware of my music because of the plugs I do at the start of my stuff. But as far as what does this mean to me as a reactor, it's really nothing more than a gimmick with the reactions, really, right? It's just a costume. But when it comes to my music, it means a lot because it's really to help my music stand for itself. And that's my long, drawn-out explanation for why the getup. What is your opinion on humans as concept? Like, whoever thought of human design is really good at this? That's a weird question. Is that a religious question? I don't know. Rephrase the question. How old am I? I was born in the 80s, so that's all you get. Gray boy, I'm glad that me actually answering questions is a refreshing change. I don't know why smaller YouTube channels or even bigger ones wouldn't. The nice thing about 2019 is you can interact with your fan base. It's doable no matter how big of a platform you have. I obviously can't see every comment that comes through, but if if you're consistent, I'll see you eventually. Hey, TY Red Sauce, I'm glad that you came for the reactions and stayed for the music. Thank you for the $H2O Delirious Water. Let's see. If you pamper a cow, will it produce spoiled milk? Good one. Do you like horror and scary stuff? I do, but I don't watch it as much anymore because Mrs. Skeem absolutely hates it, so. I sound young. I know, I get told I sound young a lot. It makes me feel good. I'm not young. Do a flip and I'll send Taco Bell. Now that is the best offer for a flip so far. The closest thing to a flip I could do is like an Aikido roll. Aikido is a martial art, and I still remember how to do like a roll if someone was to throw you or you needed to do something. That's not much of a flip, but I don't really have the room to do it in here anyway. So, love me, Papa Skeem? No, I don't love you. I don't love anyone except for Baby Skeem. Let's see. Do you see yourself doing live shows one day, traveling around? I've thought about that. I'd obviously have to get some sort of microphone that fit behind the mask and all that stuff. I don't see myself doing that. This seems like more of a localized YouTube sort of thing. But if it ever got so big that there was demand for that, and this became my only profession, then yeah, I wouldn't not do it. I could see it happening. I don't think it's likely. Did you read my last suggestion? My video keeps skipping because I suck ass Wi-Fi. No, James, send it again. Mrs. Skeem, there's love for you. Just, music is lit. Stop with the flips. What's my opinion on politics in general? Oh dear. I'm not going to get too much into politics. I'm a libertarian, which is about as deep as you need to know. It comes out in my music if you listen to me. I think the government is mostly a scam. And the less power it has, the more power people have to actually have a good functioning society. So, not a librarian, God assassin. A lizard man, maybe. H2O Delirious with his second dono. Bro, thank you. What is your favorite game? Like, video game? Or be specific. There's a lot of games. What do you mean? V for Vendetta the musical. No. Video game. Okay. What's my favorite video game? Favorite video game? I don't know. Probably the Fallout series. Except maybe Fallout 4. If we're just going like straight hours invested into a game, I'd probably put more hours into that. Either that or Skyrim. Red Dead Redemption is great. I just haven't put the same hours in it. But Mrs. Skeem has a point. You like my Zap song, but which did I enjoy making the most? And Cool, as far as how old are you? I've sort of answered that. I was born in the 80s. That's as far as we're going to get. The song that I enjoyed making the most? I don't know. I don't know. Some songs are just like a labor of love, and I don't enjoy making them, but I enjoy the end result. I probably enjoyed making the most, now that I think of it, a really offensive song called JKLMNOP. I made that with Maniac. It's a super offensive song that's made to be half joke and mostly piss people off. But I just had really fun with that one because I just didn't care. The Wii Skeem song was fun too, the self-titled one. Favorite rapper of all time? I don't know who my favorite is. I've probably listened to Eminem more than anyone else. So, as cliche as that is. Do you need to learn rap structures before writing rap? How do I learn that? So, for me, rap comes naturally because I started in poetry, and rap is just an extension of poetry. And really, you need to be mindful of your rhyme schemes, not force the rhymes, not only rhyme the words that end doing simple A-B structure. There's a lot that goes into it. Study poetry first, and rap will come naturally. I noticed some of your songs are not on Spotify. Will you put them on there soon? Yeah, everything from my Bling EP, this weird new wave thing, is not on Spotify yet. It's all going to be on Spotify January 20th. I'm just having the whole EP essentially slowly released on YouTube. And then I'm going to let anyone who listens to me on Spotify and everything else catch up because it's not completely done yet. And I want it all to release at the same time on Spotify because that'll also allow me enough time to send it to Spotify playlist reviewers to hopefully get it listed elsewhere in Spotify if they like it enough. So I just have to be strategic with the timeline of the release because if you don't give Spotify enough of a heads up, then they just put it out there and it never shows up in any search results. So it will be out there January 20th. Alright, what else do I got? Slim Shady's a great song. What's the name of the song that goes like, I might be wearing a mask, but yours is... Oh, and my song? That's The Art. That song is The Art, because I talk about, I say that, my face is veiled with plastic, but the mask you wear is more tragic. Something like that. That's The Art. What about NF? NF is great, but I didn't grow up on NF, so he doesn't give me the same warm fuzzies that Eminem does. My favorite ERB is their newest one, Joker vs. Pennywise. It was incredible. Jeff Champion, can't wait to get the album. Well, I don't know if you've ordered it. If you have, you could get it. And if you're talking about Bling, then it's coming soon. Because I do have a self-titled album that's already out. You can buy a physical copy by emailing me or just get it, stream it for free on iTunes or wherever, or Spotify or wherever, stream it on your favorite platform, or download it or buy it from me and get a signed copy, whatever you want. It's a lot different than the Bling EP, so if all you know me for are my new songs, then go back and listen to some of my old stuff to make sure you would actually like it before you buy it from me. My mask is amazing. Thanks, T.Y. Red Sauce. How about that Relapse 2 songs by Eminem? I wasn't a huge fan. Tupac or Biggie? I'm a West Coast guy, so it's not a hard question for me. Tupac. Do you like piano music? If so, who's your choice player? I don't like piano music, but I do like music that has piano roots, like Mayday Parade, Something Corporate, Jack's Mannequin, which is the extension of Something Corporate, stuff like that. Does your face get sweaty? No, my body gets sweaty, but my face doesn't sweat a lot. Gaming walkthroughs? No, I'm not a good enough gamer to give you a walkthrough. Do I read manga or whatever, or watch anime? No, I'm not a weeb. I should. I probably would enjoy it. Deadpool vs. Batman? Yeah, I've seen that a couple times. I'll have to check it out. Do I like the Deadpool movies? Yes. Yes, I do. I like the character and the movies. Normal, that is actually probably my favorite song of mine as well, because it means a lot to me. React to a kid eating Frosted Flakes. Now that's a good idea. My stance on heavy metal music, I like it. If I'm in the right mood, I could get down to some some thrasher metal. Favorite movie? Depends on my mood. But Lord of the Rings trilogy gets brought up a lot in that conversation with me. TV series Breaking Bad. Yours is much different, geeky, stylish, subtle, professional in a way, and interesting. Good job. Well, thank you for the love there. I'm not going to try to say your name. Adnan or something? I can tell that that's a cool foreign name that I can't pronounce, but I really appreciate the love. Can I freestyle a bit? Maybe. Maybe later. Underrated? Yeah. I think probably I'm a little underrated. Not super underrated with the growth recently, but give it time. Give it time. People will come on board. What would you want the next ERB to be if I can make the final decision? So we're not talking about the coming up one, Thanos or whatever else. I still want the ERB I asked for years ago, which was Tony Hawk versus, Shaun White. Back when Tony Hawk and Shaun White were relevant, I wanted Tony Hawk and Shaun White, and I never got it. So I think I still kind of want to see that. But no one would understand it these days because those two aren't relevant anymore. Freddy Krueger versus Wolverine, I'm going to get to it. Do I make my own beats? On the Bling EP, I have deliberately not made my own beats. If you listen to anything from my self-titled album, every single song on that was my own beat. The intro and outro music of We Stream, the little do-do-do-do-do, that's my own beat. So typically, yes, I make my own beats. If a song wasn't made by me, the beat wasn't made by me, then the title on YouTube would say produced, and then it'll say who made the beat. But most of the time, I make my own. What's Linkin Park? Oh yeah, Linkin Park for sure, Gray Boy. Mrs. Skeem is right. Charlie Sheen or Charlie Brown? That'd be a good battle. Rap for 50 seconds with one breath. Hold on, I might do some stuff in a little bit. I'm enjoying the Q&A for now. Ask Robin if I drop bars. Scars. Yeah. What keyboard is this? This is just a Keystation 49 by M Audio. It's pretty inexpensive and it works well. Can I possibly ask you to do a pun or a joke? I honestly wouldn't be offended either way. I just thought I would ask. Thanks for... Sure, I'll give you a joke. Mr. What's your name? Hold on. Where's my mouse? I'll give you a joke, Mr. Croco Unseen Forces. How do you know when a joke is a dad joke? It becomes apparent. Ah, ha, ha. All right. Worst Marvel movie, Captain Marvel. Well, of the recent ones. There's worse if you go way back, but recently, Captain Marvel. Yeah, I might do challenge videos eventually. So, if you guys want me to do challenge videos, I have one. So here's what I'm going to challenge you guys to do. If you want challenge videos, like you want me to do a challenge video, like do this, then go watch my video that's called Make a Song in an Hour Challenge. So I have a video, it's under Original Songs, my playlist, if you need a quicker way to find it. But I made a song in an hour, and I'm talking I made the beat, I recorded it, I wrote the lyrics in 1 hour, and I did a time lapse on my computer. If you want me to do more challenges, go to that song, pump up its view counts, and drop your comments on that video of what challenges you want me to do. Because I'm not going to consider doing challenge videos unless the challenge videos I've done get any sort of attention, because challenge videos are hard. So if you want challenge videos, go to the challenge video I already have, start commenting on that, and we'll talk about it. Yeah, Brie Larson's actually decent in some movies, but not Captain Marvel. Comic book villain is the Joker because, come on, do I really need to go much further? He's just so dynamic and different and ever-changing. A close second to the Joker is probably Thanos, because I've always found him intriguing as well. It's called Ark? What's called Ark? Do I come from a musical family? Yeah, both of my brothers are somewhat musical. One of my brothers is like a guitar prodigy. The other one's pretty good at bass. I'm the only one that kind of kept doing music as we got older, though. Blue Flame, explain what? What car do I drive? And what would you like? I drive a car that I would like. I drive a Ram 1500. It's a big old truck, and I enjoy it. Do you like The Flash? Yeah. I don't like what Warner Brothers has done to The Flash recently in that god-awful TV show, but I like him as a character. React to cartoon beatbox battles. I've only seen one of those, and I found it really cringy. There's something about beatbox rapping where you go rap, and that I just find really cringy. So I don't think that's for me. Big Papa, I would advise against worshiping me in a cult, but if part of that cult is, offering tons of money to Papa Skeem, then maybe I'll support it. YouTube, it's a passion and a part-time job. So YouTube isn't something I would consider a full-time career. Maybe someday, I doubt it. But it's something that I use as a supplemental income to hopefully allow me to have my wife stay home with my child instead of sending my child to daycare. But I'm not planning on quitting my day job anytime soon. And YouTube and music is a passion that I happen to get paid for sometimes, so it works out. Yeah, it's The Art is the name of the song. The Art. A-R-T. If you go to my channel under original songs playlist, you'll find The Art. It's got a cartoon thumbnail that I drew. Hey! I'm not playing the Dance Monkey beat. No, I don't watch the Scary Channel producers. No need for a GoFundMe. If you want to give me money, either, come to these premieres and live streams and drop donations, or even better yet, buy merch on Teespring, or go to Patreon. I have a Patreon now, and you can support me there. If you do the top tier on Patreon because you have dumb money to burn and you have like $30 that you want to waste, then I'll make you a We Skeem mask, sign it, and send it to you. Or you could buy my actual album, because my self-titled album I have, I'll sign it for you, and the CD I actually will draw custom art on it. So if you want to spend money on me, don't start a GoFundMe. Go to one of the areas where at least you get something back. I don't necessarily always like handouts, but I will gladly charge you for something that has some sort of artistic value to it. Yes, I did diss Dizzy 8 in the art. If you know who Dizzy 8 is, he's another YouTube rapper. He's an outspoken Christian YouTube rapper. He and I had a few disagreements here and there, and I definitely dissed him. We've talked it out. We're not exactly friends, but we're not on bad terms at this point. There's tons of haters all the time. I experience haters every day. They're all through my comment section. I deal with it in a couple ways. Either I just jokingly and sarcastically outdo their attempt at being a hater, because that's fun. Most often I just completely ignore it. I just read the comment and just don't acknowledge its existence. And I just live by a life principle that I don't take criticism from someone I wouldn't take advice from. And that helps me to not really feel too annoyed or offended by it. Skillet's alright. See you later, the one. How would you rate the Reverse Flash as a villain? A 6. There's coolness there, but it's also lazy writing. Yeah, there was some guy that said I had watched or studied the Pennywise versus Joker before recording. I don't have time to do that kind of research. I found it as quite a good compliment that someone thought I had researched before I watched it. The only reaction channel I know of that I've seen does research before the reactions, I know No Life Shack has done that a few times. I don't think he's ever completely denied that either. He does. I don't think it's necessarily he listens to the songs, but he researches it and he kind of looks at comments about the songs so that he's kind of in tune to the bars before they happen. But for me, I don't put that kind of time into it. I would prefer to just listen to something and give my feedback on it. I also enjoy the times that I'm wrong about stuff or I miss stuff because it causes more like conversation within the community. It causes things like the Jason Todd joke. So I would prefer to be wrong every now and then and have the discussion in the comments and everyone gets to nerd out together. And it's just more authentic. And I like, you know, for a guy in a mask and a costume, I'm surprisingly authentic, I would like to think. So yeah, I don't pre-watch that kind of stuff. It just doesn't make sense for what my goals are. Thanks, Jacoby. We'll see how it goes. Jason Todd meme into a hoodie. I'm waiting to see. You know, I've dabbled in the idea of it, but usually the cost investment isn't worth the amount of people who would actually invest in it. I'm gonna add something to my Teespring and see if anyone buys it. If anyone buys it from my Teespring, then I might actually, you know, create one that I order and ship myself. Shark bite, that's a good question. I don't know. Prayers and falafel. Well, alright. What would you do if you gained Flash's speed? Probably, honestly, if I get any superpower, first thing I'd probably do is go and win America's Got Talent so I can win $1 million and then probably just, you know, perform. Superhero stuff sounds stressful, so I would just use it as like a sideshow gimmick and make my fortune from it. What's up, Mad Hat? Mad Hatter! Your CD's coming soon. Hello, Silver Fox. What starts with E and ends with E but only has one letter in it? An envelope. Gross. Thank you for loving the content. That was a good dad joke. What's your preferred fast food? Probably Taco Bell and Burger King because Burger King has Surge Soda. Smash Brothers Ultimate Rap 2 by Zach. You know what I want to find? Let me know if you'd be interested in me trying to find this. There was someone who had invited me to a Super Smash Brothers cipher, and then the whole project fell apart. So I have this verse where I am essentially Fox McCloud that never went anywhere because the cipher fell through. And I'm thinking I'm going to put that verse on my Patreon at some point, so I've been holding on to it to bribe people into Patreon. But, I don't know. Convince me to play it here if you guys want to hear it. Tantrum Tuesday will come. I don't know if it's going to be this week, but it's going to arrive again. It is almost 6 o'clock where I am. Yes, I've watched Game Theory. I'm usually Fox in Super Smash Brothers because the first Super Smash Brothers I really got into was Melee, and Fox was way overpowered in Melee, so I just kind of carried that along. I'm usually Fox or Mewtwo if I'm not Fox. Yes, Michael, as I have said earlier, probably before you arrived to the chat, 100,000 subscribers is the first time I'll consider it. 1 million is for sure. I'll do a face reveal. That's a very thoughtful question, Adnan. I'm actually more of an extrovert, but it's kind of a forced thing. Music has always been a way of expression. I didn't use rap before. I just used other music. But yeah, music has always been the way that I'm able to express myself. Because I struggle to talk about true emotional concepts openly. I'm always all jokes, all goofy, all like, hey! It's difficult for me to actually talk about real things, so I do that through music. Iron Colt, another bad joke. Rugrats or My Life as a Teenage Robot. Well, Rugrats always kind of annoyed me, but it was funny. My Life as a Teenage Robot, I had a weird crush on XJ9. But as an adult, I'm probably going to choose Rugrats. As a kid, XJ9 probably is winning my heart. I don't know what power scaling is. What am I doing right now, Mr. Ill? I mean, I'm sitting here, bro. Tom McDonald music or Crypt? Okay, we trying to start fights now. Oof. Probably Tom McDonald on more occasions than not. Crypt and I have this interesting dynamic. Crypt and I have spoken a few times. I've spoken more with Mama Crypt, his mom, than Crypt himself. Because Mama Crypt and I, we get along. We're pals. Crypt, he's not a huge fan of my music. He respects the artistry of it, but he doesn't like it. Me, I'm not always a big fan of Crypt's music. I respect the artistry of it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. His album had a few songs I really liked, but overall, when I listen to Crypt, I'm not always a big fan. I love some of his songs, and his other stuff is like, eh. And then Tom McDonald just resonates with me way more. And you can just kind of see where Crypt and I have different mindsets, because Crypt isn't a huge Tom McDonald fan. So Crypt and I have just very different styles of rap we're interested in. Crypt is much more into traditional, hard-hitting, what you expect from rap, whereas I'm more in that alternative, oddball, weird, social movement rap, which is more that Tom McDonald style. So all love for Crypt, but we definitely have different opinions on rap. What up, Gay Wad Bakery Music? Eminem or Dr. Dre? Eminem. But I would take Dr. Dre as a producer over Eminem. But Eminem for rap. And Eminem overall. Luther Barrett likes the mask. First time clicked on a video was because the pic of the thumbnail reminded me of Hollywood Undead. Yeah, I get the Hollywood Undead comparison a lot. I listened to them when I was younger, but I didn't even realize they wore masks until after I started this. And they're great. They're definitely an influence on some of my sound. M&M's or M&M's? Probably Eminem. Hard to read the chat? Yes, it is. Mr. Ill, react to your song? I don't know, maybe. I haven't started reacting to stuff in this yet. Slim Shady or Eminem? I don't know. It depends on the song. I like both when he's in the Slim Shady persona and himself as M. Quality over quantity. Thanks for the love again, Adnan. How do you control the low end on a mix? Just beginner in music production, mixing some tracks for some friends. Okay, White Knight, you're going to need to follow up. By control the low end, do you mean you're trying to make the bass boosted without distorting, or you're trying to suppress some of the low end muddy sound? Get back to me. Skittles or M&M's? I'm taking Skittles unless it's peanut M&M's. You ever gonna add masks to your merch? Mad Hats, if you want a mask, you have to just donate stupid money on Patreon. My top tier on Patreon includes a signed We Skeem mask. I sign the inside of the mask so that the mask is still wearable. But yeah, that's the only way to get one right now. Maybe in the future it'll be somewhere else, but right now, I'd like to get some Patreon money. So that's where you could go to get a mask. Favorite soda? Yes, Surge Soda is my favorite soda. Mountain Dew is second favorite. And then, well, Mountain Dew / Baja Blast. Taco Bell. Is that a Razer Sonosa keyboard? Yes, it is. Stark or Wayne? Stark is way cooler of a guy, so Stark. What is the most savage bar you have ever heard? I don't know, but probably something in Killshot, because that thing was just murder. See you later, great boy. Come on back at some point. Favorite sport? Robert Moreau! Thank you for the money! And, Robert, I've been trying to find you. I need you to email me, weskeem42@gmail.com, your physical address. Because I was packing up all my CDs, you're on my pre-order list, but I didn't have your address to send it to you. Please email me your address so I can send it to you. So glad to see you. And thank you for the prayers to my family. I really appreciate that sincerely. And for the $5 dono. You're a real one. You've been following me for a while. Please send me your address so I can send you the copies. Physical copies of your songs? Yes. Killian, I do have physical copies of my first debut album, self-titled album, We Skeem. It's got 12 songs on it. Of a lot of weird variety like my stuff is. If you want a copy, just email me at weskeem42, that's the number 42, weskeem42@gmail.com, and I'll just send you a PayPal invoice, that you'll put your address on, and I ship it to you. I sign all the copies. The artwork is custom on the actual CD itself, so it's every single one's unique. And it is a physical, normal copy of the album with the little CD sleeve. It's $12, and then I charge you shipping. That's usually between $4 and $6, depending on where you live. I haven't figured out international shipping yet, so hold on that. But yeah, if you want a physical copy, you can get it. As far as the Bling EP, I don't know if I'm going to make physical copies of that one yet. Dr. Pepper is like a 7 or 8 for me, depending on the day. Avengers or Justice League? Probably Justice League, because I'm a sucker for Green Lantern, Superman, and Batman. How much does your mic cost you? The one I use this one for song production. It's just usually rigged up differently, and it's like a $150 mic. It's not that expensive. I just know how to engineer the audio to make it sound better than my mic is. Yes, I have watched Joe Rogan. And Mrs. Skeem, thank you for putting the email in there. I would, Hassan, I would love to be on an epic rap battle. I don't know as what. Maybe I'd have to play Slender Man or something. But I've got to nerd out for a moment. When Epic Rap Battles of History commented on my reaction, I was geeking out so hard because I've been watching those guys for like nearly a decade. That was probably the coolest thing that's happened to me in my 17 years of music career. And I've had a lot of cool things, but for some reason that one just meant the most to me. That was super cool. I haven't seen them commenting on other people's reactions either, so I felt really, really special that they did. They wanted us to be to 5,000 by the next reaction. We're almost to 8,000, so you guys blew that out of the water. That was super awesome. I would love to be on Epic Rap Battles of History someday. I ain't going to be campaigning for it, but if they ever ask, you know I'm there. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles! Waffles! How is that a question? It's waffles! What kind of anime would you watch if you did comedy, action, drama? I don't know. I feel like I would like Cowboy Bebop. I want to get into that. Minecraft or Fortnite? I've never played Minecraft, so I guess Fortnite, and I haven't played that much either. I would probably enjoy Minecraft more if I played it, but I just don't. Streaming on Twitch, I've thought about it, but I don't do a lot of gaming, so I don't know if it's my crowd, so maybe someday. Hi, Speaker 2K27. Did I actually catch up? I think I might have caught up on all the Q&A. How would you make Minecraft 2? I don't know. I'd have to play Minecraft 1 to know how to make Minecraft 2. Thank you, Smithy. Yeah, I don't really understand Twitch. Do I have kids? I have one little boy. One child. He's 2 months old. Pokemon is better than Digimon. What would be your advice on someone like me making my own songs and stuff? The sooner you learn audio engineering, the better. That's my advice to every new artist, because it's advice that was never given to me, and it made it take a lot longer for me to get good than it should have. Audio engineering has so much to do with the final product, how you EQ, mix, master, all that. A lot of people think of it as just kind of a perk. That is everything. You could have an artist with zero talent sound amazing, and an artist with all the talent in the world sound like crap. Study audio engineering if you're starting out in music, or find someone in your life who's great at it. That's my advice. You're welcome, Iron Colt. I don't remember what your question was or questions, but glad I answered. Fortnite with fans, maybe. Well, I'm glad that it's helping Sydney. Favorite type of movies are probably comedies. Dr. Gruesome, thanks for thinking I'm a treasure. Do you believe the 440 Hertz conspiracy? No, because my stuff is usually at 48,000. 8,000, so clearly I don't. Do you like Halloween movies? I do, but Mrs. Skeem hates them, so I don't watch them very often. Hey, can someone tell me how many people are in this chat right now? Who's left over? Because I can't see. 38. Thank you, Mrs. Skeem. You made us an amino community? I don't even know what an amino community is, Big Papa, but thanks. I'm on Discord if you want to join my Discord. It's linked in most of my videos. I don't even know what amino is, but we have one. What prior ERBs do I plan to react to and analyze? All of them. Every single one eventually. I'm just only going to do 1 or 2 a week because I want other content to still be on the channel, but I'm going to do all of them. I'm starting with the ones I don't remember so I could do like reactions, and then I'm going to get to the ones that I've watched a million times and do bar breakdowns. So. Oh, like the Nintendo thing? Okay. I made this channel at the start of this year. What can I say? Yes, send the link to... Actually, I don't know how you could send the link to Amino, Big Papa, because it'll just delete it. Email it to me and I'll drop it in the chat. So, email me the link to the Amino at weskeem42@gmail.com, and then I'll paste it into the chat for everyone. I do play video games, I just usually don't have time for it. I'm gay and Logan is superior. Logan who? Like Logan Wolverine, Logan Paul, that fagtard? Who are we talking about? The Jason Todd joke is because in the epic rap battles of history reaction to Pennywise versus the Joker, I was trying to figure out who the Joker beat senselessly with a crowbar, and I was thinking it was Dick Grayson, and I told people to correct me if I was wrong, and boy did they. Like every other comment on that video it's actually Jason Todd, so it just became this whole thing. My favorite rapper is probably Eminem. Hey, I'm glad that you popped up in recommended, so welcome. Have you ever gone to a previous mix and say, WTF was I thinking? Yes. Yes, all the time. Don't be a Karen. Do you know about Moon Knight? If yes, then what do you think about it? Because honestly, I like him more than Batman. If no, well, then I guess I waste your time reacting to this. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know Moon Knight, but you didn't waste my time because I'm curious and I'll have to look it up. Logan from Big Time Rush. Ah, yes. Now we're back to Discord stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Your favorite video game? I don't know. It depends on my mood. My email is weskeem42@gmail.com. Did the Discord invite expire? Because I set it to never expire. What the crap? I'm going to drop one in here. Hold on. Hold on. Stupid thing. Hello? Load! Well, this is slow. Alright, have a good day. Most emotionally difficult, Michael? So far normal, but a song that's coming out on this Friday, I am fairly confident is going to take the cake on emotionally difficult songs. So, I'm actually very mixed feelings on that release. So we'll see what happens. Collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be? I'm going to have to think about that a long time. I don't know. I am doing alright, music and gaming. Joyner Lucas. Yes, I know about Joyner Lucas. He's great. The new Batman film? I don't know. It seems like a really weird choice in actor, but Heath Ledger seemed like a weird choice in actor for the Joker, so I'll come in with an open mind. Yes, I have a day job. Discord is just not loading for me here, so I'm going to check on the Discord links in my videos and see if I can get it fixed. Let's see. There we go. Invite. Expire never. Okay. New Discord link is in the chat. So if you want to join the Discord, there it is. I'm a fan of DC and Marvel. Welcome back, Martian Empire. How hot does it get? Depends. I've got the window open right now and it's winter, so it's not bad. Discord was down today. Well, try the link I just sent. Big Papa, you sent me an email? Okay, hold on. Alright, here's the amino whatever link as well. So there they are. I'm going to have to update the Discord link on all my videos apparently. Thanks for pointing that out. Thank you, CO Sio Khan. Khan definitely deserves more. Yeah, you guys keep talking about Khan. I'll probably check him out soon. I think I've heard Khan actually. Is he the guy that does like rap and rock? Let's see. Recommend. Let's see. Khan. Maybe. I don't know. Just gonna click on this and see what happens. I appreciate the Wrath of Khan reference right there.
Another psychotic episode, I need my medication, hyperventilating, about to have a panic attack in public, discussing this with a publicist while I'm meditating. All I spit is heat, so is this book probably ventilated? I'm killing your high, the way that I murder a track, I never relax. You feel like you fucking with me, I'm a pro, but you wasn't my nigga, that shit is a rap. So I'm hanging around the back, I'm taking a beat and I giving it back, I'm putting it right in your face. Just to reverse the verse, I'm rehearsing this verse, a curse, that's a verse of a certain. I've been conversing, confirming you're in that verdict, conversion within this version, coercion, and my persuasive perversion was a diversion, assuring while I'm allergic, concerning.
Alright. Apparently, I need to take some time for Khan to digest it because this guy's just going nuts. So I've got some homework to listen to some Khan. Do I identify as attack helicopter? No. Because identifying as anything is stupid. You're just whatever you are. What you identify as doesn't matter. Super Smash Brothers is amazing. Omnitrix or Infinity Gauntlet? Smash Ultimate's awesome. Jason Todd. Yep. Do you do live sound too? What's live sound? Tell me what live sound is. And spam Jason Todd. Okay. Do you watch JoJo? Like the anime? No. Hi. Karen, go ahead and set up a Smash Arena. We'll see how that goes. Not allowed to play if you can't see it. Sorry, Mrs. Skeem. Straight out of Gotham, I don't know it. Where did I learn? I taught myself. Angami? I don't know. Thank you. Hey, I try to be pretty good at piano. It helps when, I'm making my own music. Do I ship to Europe? And thanks for loving normal. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out a way to ship to Europe without asking you guys to send me like $50 for shipping. If I figure that out, then I'll start shipping to Europe. Dogs are better than cats. Yeah, I couldn't imagine a meme resulting from one mistake. Then learn how to play piano. Simple. Yeah, I play guitar as well. I've got a couple up here. I do not play trumpet. Yeah, I'm going to update you guys as soon as I know how to get it shipped to you without, killing you with, like, I'd be comfortable with, like, $10 or $15 of shipping. I feel like I could ask for that because you're international and that's, kind of crazy, but that is not the quotes I've been getting, so I'm still working on it. I do not know the Avengers thing. Hey, way to go, Shaz. I do not know a song called Wouldn't Mind. I don't know a lot of things. I usually just make up my own stuff. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Killian. Glad to think that you like my music. Alright, bye, Michael. What's up, fellow Jason Todd fans? Can you do Bad Guy for Billie Eilish theme? Oh, you're in the wrong place for me to want to emulate Bad Guy, Johnny. I could probably learn the Bad Guy bass riff if you give me a couple seconds. But it's what? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Nope. There it is. Alright, we've already learned half of Bad Guy already. Like, it's really crappy. So there it is. It took me about 45 seconds to figure out Bad Guy. Well, no sleep needed. It's early here. And what is the bass riff of it? Dun dun dun. Like, I don't know. I don't know Bad Guy well enough. But I was able to learn at least the high part. No! That's what these these are weird requests, you guys. Weird piano requests. Bye, Iron Colt! Michael Myers theme songs of the Halloween song. What is that? Or is that the Exorcist theme? I can never remember. But no, I don't know it. It's not that fancy of a suit. It's just a blazer over a Deadpool shirt. Alright. Good luck with the wife, Johnny. Okay. Alright, so I'll leave it to you guys. Vote on what you want me to do. I can either start reacting to crap that you send me, find like a little beat on my computer and do some freestyle, or some other thing. What do you want me to do? I'm not going to play random songs on piano. I'm not a history buff, but I paid attention in school. What's up, H-Town Days? Alright, we got 1 vote for reactive vids, 1 vote for freestyles. What else? Reactions, got 2. Jason Todd merch is coming. Thank you, Mix King. Mix King is back. My sugar daddy is back with more donos. Thank you, Mix King. Freestyle and react. Alright. We are, yeah, it's getting crazy around here, H-Town. Hi, I'm Johnny's son. He left the computer on. Hi, Johnny's son. It's facts. It's facts. React and freestyle. Man, you guys are reaction freestyle. All right, you guys are split down the middle between reacting and freestyling, so we'll get to both. Let's see. What do I got? I'm sure I have some crappy generic beats somewhere in this computer. No, I will not, Karen. No. If you haven't liked the video yet, can you hit the like button for the homie Skeem? Yeah, Jeff, thank you. Play a triple X type beat. Alright, let's see what we can find. I want to get one that is not going to get this whole video copyright stricken. Thanks, Music and Gaming. We'll try to get there. Bye, Johnny. Ha! Thanks for the joke, loser. Alright. Free for profit. What is this? That's a lot to do, K's. Hopefully this doesn't get copyright strike. Because it says free for profit. See you, gaming and music. See you next time. I don't know how this is much of a beat, though. Okay, okay. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like my life's a joke. I'm sitting here feeling broke, but hey, up another joke. Everyone wants to see me laugh and smile a lot, but you don't see the face under the mask. You don't see the pain, you don't see the same task. You acting like I'm some sort of god, but I'm feeling more beat up than Jason Todd. Hey, another punchline to hide myself like the voice of a mime, but I don't got time. As I write another rhyme and I try to do this off the dome inside my home. I don't know if they'll like it or not. I just want to be liked. I just want to be the next big thing. Just be hot. Everybody want to be the one that they never got. Won't be the one that they forgot. But here I am. I'm sniffing up snot. I've got a cold right now. But hey, when you're in Rome, bring out the snowplow. I don't even know what that analogy means, but here we are, so oh geez. Tell another joke to the bloke, cause all you are is your own joke. You're a laughing stock. So don't change it, don't rearrange it. The formula works, so don't be deranged shit. It's time for you to do this and don't quit. So roll with it. Do another Jason Todd meme. It'll make them all laugh and scream. And they'll never see what's going on in between. Never see the sorrow or the depression until you let the music come on and set in. But who will even really listen? They're all just watching the reaction videos, and no one really knows what goes on inside of this dome. But hey, I'm safe inside my warm home. Got my kid and my wife in the other room. They're the ones that will really help me make it through. Alright, there's some freestyle. Alright, Big Papa, you upload away. I'm reacting to all this. See you next time, music. Alright. So yeah, there's some freestyle. You know, true freestyle, off the dome stuff. I hate written freestyle, it's dumb. TY Red Sauce, that's a little overreaction, but alright. Glad you liked it. Welcome back, the one. Thank you, listener. It's Timothy, aka the listener. This boy has supported me for so long. You should check out his channel. He does silly little reactions. He's always smiling, nodding the video. He's the kind of guy that you're gonna get to hear the whole song. He'll give you some feedback. I like this guy, Timothy, aka the listener. He's good people. Check him out. Freestyle over a KSI type beat. Welcome back, great boy. Yeah, if it's written, it's not a freestyle. That's what I feel. But I guess these days, freestyle just means that it's like a free flow beat, I guess, even if it's written. What's up, Dead Zone? KSI type beat, free for profit. What do we got? Alright, we're gonna see what this is. I don't know how it's gonna go. It's freestyle. It could be trash, it could be good. We'll see. Let's feel this beat out. Okay. So this is a KSI type beat. I don't really know. It's not like me. I don't even listen to KSI. He's kind of overrated if I have to say it. I've listened to a couple songs. Really not my thing though. That little fight between him and what's that guy's name though? I don't even know. All these little young YouTube people really don't do anything for me. I'm not one of the sheeple, so I'll just take a pass on that homie. I guess I'm a little bit too old to get into what these kids are playing with. So I don't really give a shit. I'll leave that to you, no regret. But I guess this KSI type beat, if that's even what this is, I don't really know, cause in case I need to repeat, I don't know that guy though. But if this is, do I have a KSI flow? I don't really know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a hater by the toe. Can you keep up with my flow? Man, I really don't think so. Oh! So, this is just me off the top of my head. And just like Jason Todd, I'm dead. Not really though. But I had to throw in Jason Todd somewhere, right? You got to. Thank you, Dead Zone. What am I supposed to watch, Johnny? I don't know what your request is. Watch Johnny Fata on YouTube? I don't even know what that is. Johnny Fata on YouTube. Let's see what this is. I do not know character. I don't think I'm finding what you're wanting me to find, Johnny. Yeah, I'm doing some, great boy. I'm doing freestyles, reactions, kind of flipping it up. So tell me what I should listen to. Yeah, I can't find this Johnny Fatha thing. Maybe it's this. Uh-oh. I think we found it. This doesn't look like it's going to end well. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like a movie. And this has kids in it. If I put something on here with kids in it, YouTube's going to come for me, so we ain't doing that. What's Zanny? Zanny by who? Oh, Billie Eilish Zanny. Okay.
What is it about?
Nope, I can't listen to Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is going to get this whole thing copyright stricken. You crazy? You crazy? Of course, that little 2 seconds might have already done it. Someone said Billie Eilish. I don't know. But I can't do Billie Eilish. It's going to get me copyright stricken. So, what do you got it? I'm going to react to ERB on my channel, not during my live streams. Yeah, cops are real. What's Stupendium? Is that going to get me stricken? Hold on. Oh, it's not on these. I don't know. Alright, I've seen Deadpool versus Batman the most. Let's just check that out. Let's see, have I seen this before? No, I have not. So I haven't seen this. Batman versus Deadpool. We're going to do it. We're going to do my first one of these kind of nerd things live. Alright. So let's do this proper. Hello and welcome to another edition of We Stream. Today we're going to be checking out Deadpool versus Batman. By Superpower Beatdown. Or Bat in the Sun. Oh, I actually know Bat in the Sun. They're kind of cool. So let's check this out. I used to watch Bat in the Sun in college, which was years ago for me because I'm old.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Superpower Beatdown. The show.
Alright, we're skipping this. Let's go. I don't need the background on these characters. Let's get into it. I know these characters.
Maybe come up with cream? That's a good idea. Maybe after Bass gets here. Perverts.
Alright, this is not what we want. This is not a rap battle. So let's find a different Deadpool versus Batman. Who is it by? Who is the Deadpool versus Batman by that I'm supposed to be watching? Infinite Source. Thank you. Alright. Come on. Alright, here we go. Let's try that again. Hello and welcome to another edition of We Stream. Today, we're checking out Batman vs. Deadpool by Infinite Source. I know nothing about this. Here we go.
It's time for a deadly rap battle. Today we've got Deadpool versus the Batman. Let's go. Look, it's Marvel's main mercenary, here to make another man instead about to...
Alright, the production value on this is trash. First of all.
Let's go. Look, it's Marvel's main mercenary, here to make another man instead about to put the...
They need an audio engineer. They need an audio engineer really badly. I don't know if I can listen to all this.
Kill switch, son, cause daddy knows best. Trust, from what I hear, you tend to get a bit unruly. I'll take you with a machine gun. Is that animal cruelty?
Alright, animal cruelty, because Batman's a bat, machine gun, whatever.
I think you're the crazy one. I think that you can handle me. It's totally
He's off beat!
violation. Kind of like your family tree.
Alright, I can't do it. I can't even focus on the bars. This sounds so bad. No, we're not doing this. This is awful. This is just terrible. Okay, what do we got that's better than this? Yeah, this is really bad. I produce like 1,000 times better than this, and they've got 1.7 million views. That's really disappointing. Okay, so what else do we got? All ERB reactions will come at some point, not on here. Yeah, I don't know why you guys recommended this. My boy Roman365 is on it. Why the heck was this recommended? Come on now. I'm not gonna do the Apple by Eminem because that's gonna get copyright stricken. But what NF reaction would you want me to do? Because he's not gonna copy strike me, I don't think. I don't know what I would react to at the behind the scenes. I'm not gonna play games right now. Time by NF. Okay. Yeah, I already reacted to the new song of NF's. It's on my channel. Check it out. Know this song, so this really wouldn't be a reaction. So it's an amazing song. If you haven't heard it, check it out. But I don't know if it's the type of song that a bar breakdown would even make sense to either. I react to music primarily. Yeah, I haven't really reacted to anything else. No, I'm not going to react to it behind the scenes. I don't even know what I would react to. Upchurch and Adam Calhoun. Yeah, I definitely don't listen to them, so yeah, I could check them out. Someone gave me money for the mask.
Activated, epidermis still faded. I'm so fucking bulletproof and 308 just say to wake me. Last hater like damn me, baby. Well, you sit right on my baby. And lately my appetite been bottomless just like a skank, see? No.
Bottomless like a skank. This is that hillbilly rap, man. I don't really ever relate to the bars.
Pass it all. Lyrically Philippi. Fucking up Nusky. Giving up for the night. Wake up, repeat. 3 times in a row. Upload iTunes. Brand new EP. Yeah, I'm a prototype. I don't accept the left swipe. So don't be tender if you get sniped at the stroke of me.
Alright, Tinder bar. Don't expect a left swipe. I'm a prototype. Don't get to. Okay, so, you know.
Night. I'm weird. A little bit still. Infamous still. Feeling it too. Riddle and addicted to picking apart rap bars. Stick bars and different.
Ritalin, addicted to picking apart rap bars.
I paid $15.99 for 2 quarters. That's how I found many men, no homo.
This hillbilly rap, man.
Relax, I'm talking about Curtis Jackson, you little shits. Many men shit. There ain't many left. You see how these men dress? They want.
I ain't gonna fight you. That'd be a bloodbath. Yes, I've heard the Fat Joe song with M. It's great.
Women's dresses. What's next? I'm over here stressing. It's fucked up. What's the message? Running laps around you motherfuckers, and I ain't even sweating. I ain't talking shit. I'm pissing. Don't be talking shit. I'm reckless. I take these rapper souls and I wear it like a necklace. How do we get the gold?
I like this beat, but I just don't relate to most of the bars. It's not my same culture. I'd rather. I'm in the mood for some goofy stuff. So what was that Smash Brothers thing? Smash Bros. Ultimate Rap 2. Zach. Let's see what this is.
Player 1, ready, go!
Maybe I'll. Yeah, I can do a beat live. Give us a second. Holy cow, this is long. We're not watching all this. This is too long.
You off and makes you regret this. Using my temp as a bullet, you get thunder is reckless. I just know I'm the best, and I'm the leader of the overpowered. You know me when I devour power just to make it ours. And when I PK start, go on to make it shower. Cowards getting back, down to earthbound. Are you stuck?
Yeah, I don't like reacting to rap battles that, like, I'm at the same level of the people.
There's still a meaning of putting Zosimo, but I won't even try to go to show the world.
Like, I'm a better rapper than this person, so no, I'm not reacting to this. I might watch it on my own time, but I don't like... It's hard for me to get into stuff when I'm actually better than the person I'm watching, unless it's like a small independent artist. Alright, I'm gonna find, just so you guys want something related to that, let's see. Yeah, I'll make a beat soon. Hold on. Checking something out here. Yeah, it's doing something. Alright, so this is something I made a while back. That. Let me check on the chat. What the heck are you guys saying? Do I have any pets? Yes, I have 2 dogs. 2 dogs. "30 seconds to Mars" are great. Oh, thank you. The new mask is great. Alright, so I'm gonna, since you guys wanted some sort of Smash Brothers thing, you can listen to this never released verse. This is really old, but thank you, Retract, you're gay too. This is really old, but it's a Super Smash Brothers rap that I never released because the project fell apart where I'm like Fox, so enjoy.
Hand me the controller, bro. Gatekeeper, the only way to go. Let's start to hit us up with a geek and flow. Smash all the haters with a 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's start. I'm Fox McCloud, and no need for barrel rolls. I am flying straight in. You're a cloud, and I'm in the clouds, man. So why ain't gonna throw some diss just to gain fans? It's just a game, man, but I play it different. Got another round, how's in case you're missing it? Fire up your shots, I'm deflecting yours back faster than a duck could show. I forgot, crack, smash right, zip right through your soul. Stick, smash back, flip and crack your skull. Tapping those A's to keep kicking for days while you're stuck in a daze. Up, they set you ablaze. Yeah, I'm an OG, only from N64. You just an extra, I'm original core. Don't even know what you're trying to do this battle for. You a fucker wannabe and just an angry little boy. Man, it's not your day, ask me what the fuck. Say now!
There you go. So, the Smash Brothers thing you guys were having me listen to was really, like, not even on that level, so I'm not going to react to it. Like, if I could do better of a rap battle, I'm probably not interested in reacting. I want you to at least be on my level for that. Unless you're like an independent artist, but these aren't independent artists. They got like millions of views. I'm not about to give someone more attention when you have millions of views and you're not even good. Come on. But if you're an independent artist, of course you've got some work to do. But these people have no excuse. Pink Guy's great. Dirty Filthy Frank's great. Yeah, Meta Knight was messed up. Such a game breaker. Let's make a beat. Let's make a beat. Hold on. Let's split this up. Let's make a beat together. Yeah, I've done a face reveal where I kept the mask under the mask. I wouldn't put it past myself to do it again. So with this beat, we're gonna do 100 beats per minute because that's pretty standard. Start off with an 8-bar segment. And let's have the, and I would have released it, it's just the people behind the project bailed on the project. I might release it so you could hear the good version of that Fox McCloud rap on my Patreon. If people join Patreon, I'll put stuff like that on there. So join my damn Patreon and you can get that kind of stuff. Let's find a piano I want to use. Yes, Big Papa came up with this beat idea. So we're going to make kind of like a dark, maybe NF sort of style beat here or something. We'll see where it goes. So you want to do it in like a minor key. I'm only doing a face reveal at 100K or a million, don't worry. Well, let's find a nice dark sort of sound. A minor maybe? Something like that. So let's try that up here. Too happy now. We gotta switch up something here. Something like that. Let's run that through and see what we got. We can layer that. Do I watch what now? Do I watch Death Battle? Like I remember Celebrity Deathmatch from back in the MTV days. That's probably not what you're talking about. Yeah, let's try that again. I didn't like how that take went. Let's try that one more time. Like that either. What was that? Alright, remember what I'm doing here. Okay. There we go. I can work with that for the foundation here. Let's add a bass line to it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see. See which bass would take it. straight from the piano. Straight from the piano. There it is. Alright. What was that? Oh, let's say this is live stream crap. Ooh, that hit at the wrong time. Move it. Thanks, man. Thanks, Elite Guard. Alright, so before I get into other synths, let's get a drum track on here. So I could pull out this guy, but I'll just key the drums one by one so I don't have to plug in something else. What kind of kit do I want? That'll work, just a basic 909 kit. Let's stretch this out 8 bars. Let's go. Alright, so we got our basic kick drum here. Let's get a snare in here to get some little. Alright, let's get a little bit of a hi-hat going here. Alright, that'll work, that'll work. Alright, let's get a clap. Bye, K's. Bye, Mrs. Skeem, for a while. Okay. Except I need a different clap sound because that clap sound sucked. Let's find a better clap. Let's go into where I'm going. Grabs and hits. No. Let's see. Nope. Where am I going here? There should be under all one shots. There's drums. Drums, clap. There we go. There we go. That's way better. Turn off that metronome. Now, if this is an NF type beat, now we need some sort of string. Some sort of strings. Ah, that'll do nicely. plans on this string. I want a staccato type string, actually. So what do I got for that? What kind of staccato string do I have? Doo-doo-doo. Alright, then I can add too much of a fade on this. Can I get rid of some of this fade? There we go. No, this is Machine. This is Machine Music Maker. Native Instruments makes this. Alright. Something like that. Except I don't think I like this little part too much. Let's redo that. That's better. Alright, so now let's get a deeper bass kind of string where it's more of the chords. This will just be for like that underline, so let's go deeper. Let's see. Baby Skeem's crying. No, I don't like this one. What else do we got? This one's a little better. Okay. Whoops, I screwed something up. Let's go back. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so let's take these, make them less powerful. Alright, I think we got our bass line for what the intro to this would be. Here we go. Bye, Striker. Uh-oh. Alright. Are we back? Are we live again? Let's see. Let's refresh this. Yay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. My phone decided to make sure to tell me that it's low on battery, so we probably are wrapping up here soon, which I was planning on getting off at 7 o'clock anyway. So let's see what we've got with this beat and start to say our farewells. Here we go. Alright, Alright, and there's your beat that I made in the last 10 or so minutes. Hopefully you like it. Let's do a little bit of a freestyle to it and see how it goes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Made this little beat pretty quickly. It's not really great, but it's gonna do, see. It's kind of a little bit of an NF vibe, maybe a little bit of a horror movie. I really don't know, my iPhone is dying, so at the end of this, my baby's crying. But it's okay, I'll charge up the battery, give the baby some boob, then he'll be happy, yeah. We're doing a live stream, this is I think the third freestyle. I don't really know, but I'm in denial that I'm running the show, but it's really all of you though. Cause without you, where would I be? Talking to myself in front of a screen? I really don't know, call it obscene. But I don't know where I'm going with obscene. But here I am, in the scene, as I scan, and I rap to a beat that I really just made, and I kind of liked it as it's on replay, but hey, for those who have stayed from the start to now, thank you. I'll show my gratitude somehow. I don't really know, but the content will keep coming out, and everyone will see that when I start to flow out the dome, it's sometimes good, it's sometimes whack, but hey, let's go backtrack. What's coming this week? I'll let you know. Here's a sneak peek. I've got a couple of indie artists who kind of paid for me to give them a shout. And then there's other stuff that what am I talking about? I got epic rap battles of history. Edgar Allan Poe versus the other guy, Stephen King, or whatever. He's kind of a weirdo. I've also got Princess? Yeah, whatever they are. PRB, Hermione versus Katniss, and I got some other stuff I really don't know, and I don't want to give it all away though. But hey, thanks for coming out to the live stream, Skeem show, or something, I don't know. Whew. Okay. Alright guys, we're going to do one more thing before we sign off. I'm going to play this beat again, and I want you guys to drop words or phrases, and I'm going to incorporate them into my rap. And then I'll sign off because my phone is dying. Next stream will either be in 2 weeks or 4 weeks. I'm going to do it either every first weekend of the month, or the first and last week, or the first and middle weekend of the month. I don't know yet. So, to sign off, we're going to do this a little bit for the next couple minutes. I'm going to rap to this beat with stuff that you put in the chat. So let's go. Waiting for suggestions, something like vegetable. Well, I didn't know that vegetable was what the Saiyans were named after. Though, Papa, like Papa John's, did you see that interview where it went so wrong? Talking about 40 pizzas in 30 days. What the hell is wrong with this man? He's insane. Orange, you think I can't rhyme with orange? Well, I take this rhyme and bust it off the door hinge. You don't even know what you're messing with, your little bear. Come with your porridge, sneeze, achoo. I really don't want to do that next to you if you've got a cold. Garlic gun? What's a garlic gun? Go out of here with that hippie fucking man bun. Yeah, BBQ or a barbecue, I don't know, but I prefer some DQ. Give me the ice cream, you ski, we all ski for ice cream. Ankles? What's ankles? Cankles? Like pickles? If I am Bill Clinton, then I like the cankles, cause I like the fatties and going, never mind. Black people? No, I kill them with kindness. Because I'm Big Papa, and you're not gonna help me to verbalize this demonic energy wave. I don't really know what that is, but it's probably something that I shouldn't crave. So, done. Gallic gun, garlic gun. I don't really know, but I don't got muscle. I don't really know, but I got the hustle. And when I freestyle, I don't get a stiffy. That's not me. I'm the best rapper, stand down. Good night, everyone. I'm done being a clown. Woo! Let's go to sleep. But before we do, remember, an octopus has more arms than you. Don't really know why that's there, but hey, octopus. Hitler is my god, that's not true, it's actually Jason Todd. Whew. Okay, here we go. Drop some more, drop some more, drop some more. Let's go, we can keep going for another couple minutes. I don't have a red head, neither is my son, but I got that bedhead. Gotta feed my kid and abuse my wife, so where the hell did I put my knife? LOL, cheese is like grass. What? No, it's not. But you could suck my ass. That is awesome. Airflow, Mississippi. I don't know though, coconut. Well, if you're a coconut, you're a nut. So I don't serve the Soviet Union. But I'm making a reunion with all my fans. Smoke feet, well, it's kinda like muffin meat. What's muffin meat? And you don't wanna know, trust me. I'm a thick boy with them thick curves. Everybody wanna see me on the south side. When I ride, what am I doing? This should really destroy my pride. Oh, if I see a shooting star from afar, then I know that, like Jafar, I have gone too far. Don't forget to help me through Patreon and buy my merch, that's right. So I'm standing on the porch, say buy my merch. And I'll even make some Jason Todd merch, cause I'm the god, I'm just too good. Welcome to We Skeem's neighborhood. Jeffrey Dahmer, we're not gonna touch it. Huh, We Skeem, it's Daddy. Yeah, I'm Daddy. Daddy Skeem. I don't know what pin is, but I'll put a pin in it until I look it up and then I'll know what pin is. Let me tell you my dark and whimsical story. Don't ever call me your typical Morty. We're talking about Bad Morty, Dark Morty, Rick and Morty, all the little Mortys. I still haven't seen season 4 quite yet, but I'm going to, and it'll be legit. But right now I am focused on the Mandalorian. Baby Yoda man, that's my man forever, man. Woo! Mario be sexy. Plumbers just do it for me. Plump and tubby, nice mustache, everybody loves it, yeah. I beat Mrs. Skeem whenever we play chess, cause my skills always impress. Call me Cousin Skeem because I'm only all these wannabe rappers. I take the rhymes and put it in the crapper. Mark Wahlberg is a semi-decent actor. Rainbow and unicorns, everybody loves them. I don't know where I'm going with that. Go ahead, get your mom, hug your cousin. Rainbows and unicorns, everybody loves them. Bill Cosby is my dad. Well, no he's not. But I wish that he had been, because then I'd be more rich than I ought to be. Dax, it's Dax. I slice these raps like I slice fruit. Billie Eilish sucks, yeah, that's the truth. Big brain, you know I got it like PewDiePie, but Logan Paul, he's just another guy that I don't want to be around, cause he's gonna end up in prison somehow. Yeah, pumpkin, it's a thing that's orange. Didn't I say orange before and then I did something like the door hinge off the door? I don't really know what I'm doing for. Bean, the magic beans. It's kind of weird to say bean, the magic beans. Where's the queen when you need one? I'm just a king. Time for dinner, says Mrs. Skeem. We're having chicken nuggets, man, that's a dream. We got a new air fryer, gonna put some french fries in it. It's gonna be delicious, man, I'm gonna win it. Pizza time, no Taco Bell, no 80s rock, that's the thing that my wife loves to listen to. Mrs. Skeem, she's an 80s rock guru. Burn Australia down. Did you know I'm a janitor? Dax, you a clown. My raps can't be sliced, call them liquid smooth. 80 high, but I got to go. It's time for dinner. This is the end of the We Stream live show. I hope you enjoyed it though. We made this beat during the chat and now did a freestyle, yo. Come back next time. Until next time. I ski. You ski. We all ski for ice cream. Bye! I'm used to taking off headphones. I didn't even have them.